rhythm hit 'em, 'cause when you feel it in your soul, it's the sound system.
It's week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll get a look at the Penguin, Jalen Waddle. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Falcons and the Bucks, next on Madden Football.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Brandon Gardner alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Bucs in this matchup, but with how good they have been, it's not often that we can say they come into a game truly facing a challenge. But Charles, that's the case this week.
Absolutely. What a challenge it is, because they're now coming into this one, and they don't exactly have a clear advantage, something that they usually possess in every game they play with the way that they throw the football. I can't wait to see if they change things, if they emphasize different things than we've seen throughout this season, how they go about trying to move the ball downfield.
The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll be led out by last year's Super Bowl champion QB in his 14th NFL season now out of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass up. Leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. That one complete. He finds Sharp, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Now a play fake, and it's Stafford. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, Stafford. He'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is Stafford. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Again, it's Stafford. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You got to give some credit there. Able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Falcons. DJ Chark with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the... this afternoon. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for two. Mon throwing for it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's at the 50. 30. The 20. 10. And can you believe this? It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Leading them out in his second season now out of Stanford. Here's Davis Mills.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mills to throw it. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this up to the 34. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mills. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Mills. Steps away. Brought down inside the 40-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Jones has it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw is Mills. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Mills. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
McKenzie now from his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 20. Mills on first down. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on second down. Mills. He completes it to Jones. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Mills now looks to throw on first down. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that... Gone by, second quarter. On second and goal, Mills. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cortland Sutton, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Look at DJ Chark as he and the rest of the offense head back out. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So
under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Mond to the air on first and 10. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. Here's Mond. And this throw incomplete. Defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
On the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Mond now off of play action. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Third and short yardage, Mills. That's complete to the tight end, Werner. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Man open, here is Jones. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Throwing, Mills. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he's caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like...
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now stands at 13. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told, and it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Mond's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll throw now on the final play. Out. Complete. So we've reached the intermission, and only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs, so excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go to Elliott again. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Mills. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
They need stops to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return, and it will be Falcon football. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this 2nd half.
Off the play fake, Mon. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards there, 1st down. Now Mon. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mon, that was complete. He finds Shark. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mon, that'll be caught. Rager with it. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand. Any means necessary on 3rd down. He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Ready, break.
On 4th down, Mon. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he gets in. Touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Mon throwing for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit for them in the 4th. Trying to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They're trying to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bucs ready to take over once again. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A 1st down throw for Mills. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Roughing the passer, defense.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
On 1st and 10, Mills. Open man, and again it's Sutton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Oh, look at the juke. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it. But what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. The offense on 3rd down and hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Mills. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. On 1st down, here's Mon. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Mon going to throw it. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Intended for Isaiah McKenzie. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
scrimmage. Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
And the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Mon looks to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Mon. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Not compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th. Done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, they certainly have their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Bucs are going to... here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Turnover that just got them the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with a minute 6 left to go in the game. 10th carry now for Elliott. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ezekiel Elliott, 74 yards. And the Bucs look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Falcons ready to take over. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Mon. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. On 2nd down, Mon. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Mon. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! Will Disley from 19 yards away. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win.